Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com. This is my Grafikky 2.0 review. So what is Grafikky 2.0? Grafikky 2.0 is an upgraded version to a previous program that they launched called Grafikky. And what I'm going to do before I go through the demonstration that I'm going to go through is I'm going to show you what's new. So I'm going to show you what's new now, then I'm going to come back and go through the demonstration that I'm going to go through. Okay, I just wanted to take a minute to show you what's new with Grafikky 2.0. This is on the documentation that I got from the vendor. A fully refreshed dashboard, a masking feature, 1,000 freshly handcrafted templates, a fully updated 365-day calendar, a whole new library of editable graphics, keyboard shortcuts, ability to organize your work in folders, a single-click resize option for Google and social media ads, and then it says, and much more. So I just wanted to take a minute to show you what's new with Grafikky 2.0. So now we'll go back to the members area. Okay, I'm back, and that's what's new with Grafikky 2.0. And I'm going to give you a brief overview of this program because there is quite a bit to it. It starts out with a demo video on here, and I'm not going to play that because it's 19 minutes and 23 seconds long, and it'll just make this video way too long. I am going to leave a copy of it down below my bonus page in the description, so if you do want to watch the Grafikky demo video, you can watch it there. So anyway, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the members area, and like I said, I'm not going to be able to go through everything because there's a lot to this program. Anyway, up here it says join Grafikky Facebook community, support, and here's your profile settings. You can view your profile, and the video tutorials and the training is right here, and I do highly recommend that you watch that. And then you got the knowledge base, FAQs, and you can log out. Then if I scroll down, you have these options here, and down at the bottom, these are all upgrades. From the templates club down to here, these are all upgrades. And I do highly recommend that if you want to upgrade, that you go through the funnel because then you get access to the downsells. In the bonus section here, these are vendor bonuses. These are not my bonuses. So I want to make sure you understand that. So I'm going to go back to the top here, and I'm going to go through these tabs here. This is the Designing Wizard, Thumbnail Champion, Google Ads Guru, Social Media Ads Master, Logo Engineer, Hashtag Generator, Trending Content Generator, 365-day done-for-you content, Content Calendar and Scheduler. Then you got Quote Producer, Content Generator, Template Request, and then like I showed you earlier, these here. These are all upgrades, and that's your bonuses. So anyway, over here on the sidebar, you got Design Domination, and these are upgrades, Grafikky Agency, Grafikky Reseller, Template Club, Social Accounts, Library, and here's your bonuses again, and here's your folders. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Designing Wizard. Okay, now we're into the Graphic Designer, and you have some options on here. You can search by a keyword. Here's your created templates. Here's your done for you templates. And these are some of the done for you templates, and you can also go in different categories with the filter section. You can select a category. These are the different categories. So I wanted to show you that. And I'm going to go back to the created templates. And in order to create one from scratch, you go to this section here, and then you need to name your template. I'm going to call it Mark Dwayne 1, and then I'm going to resize it to 400 by 200, And you can resize this. You push create. And you can make this bigger, this canvas bigger. Make it smaller so you can see it better. So I'm going to make it bigger. And then you have some options up here. You got download when you're happy with your graphic. Then you can preview it, you can share it, you can save it, and you can delete it. And over here on the sidebar, you got templates. And these are your templates. You can load more of them. And then here's text options. And then you got elements. These are some element options. Show you some different elements. That's what those are. And then you got graphics. Take money. Takes it a bit to load. Use these different graphics. That's just the one of them. That's money. And then you got image. Got some different options. You can upload an image. Here's your uploaded images. You can get one from Pixabay or Unsplash. And you got backgrounds, and you can change the background to solid background, granite, pattern, and image. Or you can upload an image. You can resize. So if you're not happy with this size, you can resize it. And you got filters. You can add some filters. Then you got icons. Search for an icon. Then you got masking. So in order to create a design, what I did is I just clicked on the canvas here, and then it takes me here so I can add a background. So you got these same options up here that I showed you earlier. So I'm going to search for an image, and I like this image here. So I'm going to use that image. Okay, and you can change the size of this. I'm not going to mess around with this too much. You can move it around. Okay, I'm just going to leave it maybe a little bit over here. But anyway, I'll just leave it like that, just as for demo purposes anyway. And what I like to do is take and put a masking on there, like this. Make it smaller. Go like this. And I'll probably readjust that. And then I like to take the capacity down so you can still see the background image. And then I like to go to the text section. And I'm just going to use this here, but I'm going to edit that. So what I'm going to do is go get a positive quote that I had earlier. Copy that. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'll paste that in there. And you can change the size of this. Okay, I'm just giving you this for demo purposes. And you can even make this bigger, or smaller, I mean. Make this bigger. You can change the fonts, and you can change it, make it bold, italic, underline, put a strike through it if you want. Strike above. So it's to the left or right, center, left or right again. I like it in the center. And I do want to make this bigger. And I want to take that strike off of there. So let me see. There. And I want to make it bigger. So we can make the size of the font bigger by doing that. You got to remember, this is just for demo purposes. I'm just saying going to be exactly perfect. But you can get the idea. And what this is a positive quote that you would share on social media. And I would tweak it out a little bit more if I was actually going to use it, but I'm just doing this for demo purposes. It looks like it still has that strike through it, so I got to get rid of that. There it is. Okay, and you can change the color of this too if you want to, but I think white looks pretty good on the black background. But anyway, you can add more images on here, more elements. You can add a number of different things on here. It's not showing that one. So anyway, but you can add some different things on here. I'm just showing you this for demo purposes. But anyway, when I'm happy with it, I'll just push save and just download it. And you can also share it. I could share it onto my Mark Dwayne Twitter page, but I'm not going to do that right now because it's not hooked up to this program. So anyway, I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and that's the basics of Grafikky 2.0. It does a number of different other things, and I have some graphic-related bonuses on my bonus page. So if you're interested in graphic design, you want to check out my bonus page because I have a number of different graphic design related bonuses on my bonus page. So if you're interested in Grafikky 2.0 or you're interested in my handpicked bonuses, all you got to do is click the link down below this video, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to Grafikky 2.0 and my handpicked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and here we are into the members area of DesignBeast. And basically, DesignBeast is a 6-in-1 graphics tool. And because there are 6 different apps, I'm going to do this in 6 different parts, actually 7 different parts, because I'm going to walk you through the members area first. And then we're going to go through each one of the apps that you get on the front end individually. Now, I have review access, and the vendors gave me access to the upgrades. So I'm only going to go through the ones that you get on the front end, and they really are congruent. They work hand in hand with each other. So the first thing I'm going to do is walk you through the members area. Then we're going to go through each one of the apps individually. Well, anyway, we're on the dashboard here. And this is the dashboard, and you don't get all these on the front end. You only get 6 of them. And then here's sub-users. This is like if you have a virtual assistant. So if you have an agency and you have a virtual assistant, this is where they would get access. And this is my projects. This is your purchases. And this is the training, and this is the place I recommend that you start, even though this program is very easy to use. But if you have a question, that's where I would go. And then you got support if you have a problem. And then here's news and updates. And that's basically the members area. Now I'm going to walk you through the apps individually. Okay, now we're going to go through each one of the apps individually. And I'm going to use some documentation that I got from the vendor to help keep this organized, because there are 6 different apps. And here's the documentation from the vendor. And the first app that we're going to go through is the all-in-one design and mockup engine. So I'm back on the dashboard here. And how you access that one is you push this button here, and it will take you here. And what this is a bunch of pre-made templates that you can edit. You can search for a template. You can get them by popular sizes, and there are quite a number of different sizes that you can choose from. Or you can view all of them. We scroll down a little bit more. You can search designs by category. These are the different categories down here. Or you can view all of them. And I'm going to go up to the search, and I'm going to push Facebook ads. Facebook, you see you got Facebook ads, Facebook cover, Facebook post, and we're just going to push the Facebook ads just for demo purposes. And these are the different Facebook templates for ads you have. There's quite a number of them. It's just a little demo that goes on and on and on and on. And these are completely editable. And I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. And then it gives you the option to put your logo in here. And I'm going to use a logo that I got for my Dillard's Fashion. It's a fashion site. I have a dillardsfashion.com website. Proceed. Okay, there's my Dillard's Fashion logo. And all this information on this template is completely editable. You can edit the text. You can even change your logo if you want. Image. And on the sidebar here, you can change the template. Here's the text area. Here's the images. Here's the objects. Here's my objects. Here's backgrounds. And here's your uploads. And here's your favorites. And I got the image here, and you can delete the image. You can lock the image so it don't move. You can crop the image. You can blur the image. You can add effects. You can flip the image. You can bring to the top, bring forward, bring backward, send to the back. That's like layers. And then here's transparent. See, it's transparent. So you got a lot of different options with this. So if I delete that and I go over to my uploads, I can add this image on here. And I could very easily turn this into an ad for my women's fashion site. All I have to do is fill in this information here. And then when you're happy with it, you just push download. Well, anyway, that's how you use the all-in-one design and mockup engine. So now we're going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, now we're on the second app, and the second app is one-click background removal tool. So anyway, we'll go back to the dashboard, and you can access that by clicking this button right here. One-click background removal tool. You click that button there, and it takes you here. And first you have to have an image. And what I did is that I went on Google search, and I searched for some images, and I made sure that I got Creative Commons licenses. And then I chose this image here, and then I downloaded it onto my desktop. And I go back to the background removal tool, and you push this button here. It's on my desktop. It's Beauty 4. I highlight that, open, and we'll upload the image. And it's taking the background off, and it does work quite nicely. I will say that. You'll see it in a second. And this is what it did. This is the image that I got off Google right here. And this is the before and the after. This is the edited version. Then you just download by pushing this button here. Okay. Well, anyway, that's how the background removal tool works. And I think it works quite nicely. And you got support, training, and dashboard. So anyway, we're going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, now we're on the third app, and the third app is the AI Logo Maker. Right here, the AI Logo Maker. Now I'm going to go back to the dashboard. In order to access the AI Logo Maker, you scroll down, and then you go to Logo Factory, and you push this button here. Then it will take you here. And then you got some information on here. You got dashboard, home, support, tutorials, and my projects. And here's where you put your company name in, and then they got a tagline, which is optional. And down here is there like a progress bar. You can see it. So I'm going to put my company name in here, and I'm going to put in here dillardsfashion.com, and I'm going to push create logo. You got these different options to choose from. You can choose a graphical, initials, and signature. I'm going to choose graphical. Scroll down here, push proceed, and then you select a niche. You got all these niches to choose from. Quite a number of them. And they have fashion. This is dillardsfashion.com. You push create logo, and it gives you these different logos to choose from. You find one that looks nice. It's got your company name on it. I kind of like this one here. Actually, I like this one here. Choose that one. We're just going to use it as a JPEG. Download. Oh, I need to enter a file name. Dillard's Fashion. And we'll just put logo. Download. And you got these different options to choose from. I should point that out. You got JPEG, PNG, and SVG. But I'm just going to keep it as a JPEG. It's downloading. Anyway, there's the logo. So anyway, now we're going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, now we're on app number 4, and app number 4 is 3D live motion photos. Now I'm going to go back to the dashboard, scroll down, and you access it by this area here, 3D live motion photos. And you push this button here, and it will take you here. And you have 2 different options on the dashboard here. You also have the dashboard, home, support, and training. And I'm going to start out with this one here, live motion photos, because I think it's kind of cool. And you have the option to upload a photo, get a stock photo, or drag and drop a photo. So I'm just going to upload a photo, and I'm going to take Beauty 3, the photo, and then I'm going to move it over here. You have these different options. You got landscape, square, mobile, and free crop. I moved it over here, and then I'm going to push it proceed. And then you got these different options. You got draw direction, pin points, you got animation speed, you got add text, you got add image, you got delete selected object, and you got reset image, and then you got add more effects. And I'm going to push add more effects because I think this is kind of cool. You got these different effects that you can add to the image. And I'm going to go ahead and push this first one, snow effect. You can see it added the snow effect. You can also add text on here for like positive quotes and stuff, and put it on your Twitter page or your Facebook page, social media accounts. So anyway, when you're happy with it, you just push export. Now I'm going to go back to the dashboard. And then here's the 3D motion photos. And he got the same option here. You can upload an image, or you can drag and drop the image, or you can select a stock photo. But I'm going to upload an image. I'm going to push Beauty 1. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't quite understand how this program works. I just really don't understand how it works. I'm just going to be honest with you. But anyway, you can select this this cursor here. You select the size by making it bigger. Okay. And you just select an area on here in different designs. And then you push proceed. It's down here. You can see it's rendering. And then you just push create video. And you push play. You see it moving. And that's basically what it does. But you can, if you don't like it, you can reset. And you can do it again with this. And then you push play. See it moving. And it's basically going in the direction of my cursor. Okay, and if you're not happy with that, you can just reset and do it again. Well, I went over the lines, but anyway, this is just for demo purposes anyway. and then you just push play. See how it's moving? Kind of shimmering and moving side to side and up and down like my cursor. And when you're happy with it, you just push export. But anyway, that's the 3D live motion photos. Now we're going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, now we're on app number 5, and app number 5 is Magic Object Remover. And now we'll go back to the dashboard. In order to access that, you scroll down here and you go to Magic Object Remover. And then you push this button here and it will take you here. And you have these different options. You got dashboard, support, training, and home. And you can upload a photo or you can drag and drop a photo. But I'm going to go to upload a photo. And I'm going to take beauty number 3. It's the same photo we used before. And then you basically you take the area you want to get rid of and you just go like this. We're going to say we're going to get rid of her. This takes a little bit of doing here. You can make the brush bigger. You can get the bigger areas. We're going to get rid of her. Just have to bear with me. I'm a little slow with this. Okay, I think I got it all. And once you're satisfied with it, you push proceed. You can see the preview of it down here. Successfully removed object, and she's gone. And when you're happy with it, you just push download. If you're not happy with it, you can do it again. And I'm going to push download. And there it is. Now you can see there's still some shadowing. Now you could upload it again and get rid of that, or you could just leave it. But anyway, when you're happy with it, that's how it works. So anyway, now we're going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, now we're on app number 6, and app number 6 is the Slick Image Editor. Right here, Slick Image Editor. Go back to the dashboard, and you access that by clicking right here, Slick Image Editor. Push this button down here, and it will take you here. And this is the Slick Image Editor. And you start out by uploading an image, and you can do that over here. You also have dashboard, support, and training. And you upload an image to get started. And I'm going to take image number 2. Okay, and you can edit these images, and you got these different options over here. You got smoothing, and you can do the brush size and the brush harshness. You can make it bigger, and then you can make it harsher. And then what it does is it goes over here, and you see how it's kind of, I don't know, fading that out. I'm just doing this for demo purposes. It really means nothing. And if you don't like it, you just get rid of it like that. So anyway, that's what that does. And then you can edit, push edit, and then you got the essentials. You can crop, you can resize, and you can rotate. You rotate. Okay. And then you got effects. And this is where you can add some different, different effects, basically. You can see it changes colors. You got these different ones to choose from. Okay, let's see, we're on effects. Then we're on enhancements. And magic enhancements, you can do highlights, contrast, and saturation. So you can change the color, see it moving, or the contrast, same type of deal. Highlights. When you're happy with it, you just push checkbox. If you don't like it, you just push the X. Okay, we're on enhancements. Then we're on object aware crop. Get crop images. It gives you different crop images on the image itself. This is the main one or the first one. And it gives you the one for her, the bracelet. Different points of interest. Okay, crop, okay, and then we're on social media crop. Get crop images. And this will give you the image sizes for social media. This is like for Twitter. This would be for Facebook. And this is the original. And then here's where you can add layers. And this is where you add text. You can add some text on here. You can change the font. You can change the size. Bold, italic, different colors. These different options over here. And anyway, that is the Slick Image Editor. And now we're going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, that is the 6 apps for DesignBeast. So if it looks like something that you're interested in, and you're interested in my handpicked bonuses, you can get access to DesignBeast and my handpicked bonuses in a link or button somewhere on this page. You just click the link down below this video. You go to my bonus page, you push the button on my bonus page, you purchase the program, then you'll get access to all my handpicked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, and make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.